feel it's a political persecution of Donald Trump. I think it's based on election interference. I think the Democrats, in fact, I know the Democrats are so afraid of Donald Trump that they will try anything and everything to keep him out of office. I personally think this indictment is going to help him. So for all you Democrats out there, in TV land, Donald Trump will be the next president of the United States. I would vote for anybody other than a Democrat. DeSantis is a tough guy. I think he's a little bit young. I think he should be a vice president along with Trump. But I would definitely vote for DeSantis. Even if he went to jail, I think the people would vote for him anyway. I would. I think Hillary Clinton should be, and they said lock her up, but I think they should persecute her. I think Joe Biden, when he was the vice president for the United States, he has all these classified information as a vice president, which you're not supposed to have.
Those Democrats did not.
They don't care about that. And Hunter Biden dealing with the Chinese, they don't care about that.
Over 6 years ago.
This district attorney that we have in New York City, they don't care about the crime people being pushed into subways, and they let the criminal out. Guys like us, we're Biden citizens, we're the ones who have to worry about it. So do I think the Democratic Party, the Democratic Party should be abolished and start over again? That's what I think. Because if we win again in 2024, this country is in a world of hurt. Everybody will be flying the Chinese national flag and we'll all be speaking Chinese. So he paid off a porn star. We don't even know if he paid off. This is just by his lawyer, who's a convicted liar, convicted felon, is saying that he did. Look at Bill Clinton. He had said, I did not have sex with that woman. Oh, yes, you did. Right. But that was it. It was a done deal. But they didn't impeach him. He still finished out his term. And that was the end of it. Okay? The emails from Hillary Clinton, the Benghazi from Hillary Clinton. What is this? They just took a walk out in the street that night and decided to burn down the embassy? Yeah. And you did nothing. And those people died.
First and foremost.
So, do we indict you for that?
You
should.
Came here legally.
You didn't. How about the emails? Indict you? Should. You didn't. How about Joe Biden himself? Classified papers that a vice president should never have. Were you indicted?
All on my dime. On my dime. Yeah, on your dime.
You all should be indicted.
I think the indictment's great. I think Donald Trump's going to enjoy the indictment. I think he's going to enjoy his mugshot. He's going to get a lot of promotion from it. But the funny thing is that they're actually blaming this all on him, like he did it, like he's responsible for this. That's what they're actually doing. But I'm going to call tomorrow the Trump bump. He's going to get a 10 to 15% boost in the polls. So it's all positive because all these charges are going to be thrown out. We know that they are. He's never going to see a courtroom. Donald Trump will never be sitting in a courtroom. We know that because all they want are two things. They want the mugshot and they want the gag order. I doubt they'll get the gag order. They're definitely going to get the mugshot. So I think it's going to be a good thing.
Do you think other presidents and politicians should be held accountable as well?
Should other presidents and politicians be? Yes. Hillary Clinton should definitely be held accountable for the Steele dossier. She should be held accountable for her email server set up in their house. And if anybody really knows what technology means, an email server, that's not just setting up an email client. That's a server. You're actually redirecting all the State Department traffic to your house. So yeah, I think that everybody should be held on the same level of accountability, but do it. Just don't go after one guy. The funny thing, I saw a meme or whatever you call it today. It said, Donald Trump is being indicted, but no nobody on Epstein's guest list has been arrested yet. That's just terrible. That's everything you need to know about this fourth insurrection.
So what do you think if it was Obama or Schumer, paying off the porn star? What do you think would happen? Would you support their indictment?
I mean, sure, I'll support any indictment for any crime that's committed. And what the first thing that Alvin Bragg and the DA has to look at is all the crime in New York City. Okay, there's a lot worse crime than a hush payment, which is really just severance pay to an ex-employee or whatever. There's no crime there. That's why they're not calling it bribery and extortion. They're calling it hush money because there's no crime. And they know there's no crime. They just, like I said, just don't want the mugshot. But yeah, everybody should be held accountable for every crime. And that includes the people that looted that Gucci store. It includes the people that looted the Omega store. You know, none of those people got arrested. Nobody. They just keep coming after us, keep coming after us, and coming after us. Donald Trump is not really being indicted tomorrow. We're being indicted tomorrow. This country is losing all of its freedoms. 100% of our freedoms they're just throwing them out the window. To do this to an ex-sitting president for such a ridiculous crime is a travesty, and it's really bad for America.
Yep, I support him 100%. And the mainstream media says gays do not support Trump. Well, here I am in the flesh to say, I love the man. And I support him completely. I will always and forever support President Trump.
How do you feel about the indictment?
I think it's baloney. I'll clean it up. I think it's BS. I think it's political theater. It's political persecution. And I don't think the charges will stick. I think they're going to drop them down the line. I think it's one big joke, and he's going to walk away with this as a stronger man, as a stronger candidate for 2024, and I think he's going to turn the tables and expose all the dirt on Alvin Bragg and all the rest of the people in the Democratic Party, because Alvin Bragg is controlled by George Soros. He's the man behind the scenes. I can't wait for all that to come out and be exposed. That's why they want him silenced, because they're afraid of him.
Do you think more politicians and more presidents should be held accountable and indicted for their crimes?
Yeah, starting with Joe Biden. Starting with Joe Biden, who has accepted money from Russia, Iran. I'm sure he's money laundering with the money going to the Ukraine. I'm sure that's happening. And what was his son doing over there on the energy board anyway? How did that happen? Yeah, I think the Biden family should be held accountable. I think that Hillary Clinton should be held accountable. How come she never went to jail? He says nobody's above the law. How about BLM when they looted all these stores? They were above the law. They were never charged with any crimes. So yeah, we got to work on that. Getting the real criminals locked up, not the good guy, Donald Trump. He's done great things for this country.
Wake up, America! Fight for your country. Trump cannot save this country by himself. It is our turn to wake up to fight against communist infiltration. Trump is trying to save this country. He is fighting for you. And those who persecute him, they are corrupt. They can do nothing. They just want to destroy this country so that they can be the master. Okay, they are so evil. And Trump trying to expose their corruption. That's why they want they want to put him in jail so that they will be in control forever. No way. We the people won't allow this happen.